What's going on? It's Brian Gubernick with Home Helper Consultants and Abrams International. Before we get into today's topic, I'd like to call your attention to two links down below. If you're a seller, if you're considering the sale of your home and you'd like to do a value analysis, figure out what your home is worth, and if selling it today is right for you, click on the link below and start the process. If you're a buyer or if you're considering purchasing a home in today's market and want access to every property available today, click on the link and start your search. When you find that home that's right for you, we would love to help you out. But let's get into today's topic, which is a little bit different one for me, the 9 feelings that are totally normal when selling your home. So it goes without saying, when you sell your home, there's an array of feelings that are had. Frustration, joy, things of that nature. And so here's the 9 most common things that we see when selling homes on behalf of our clients. Number 1, excitement. We're excited. We're selling our home. We're on to our next journey, whatever that may be. We're making that big move, and that's a really exciting thing. Maybe we found that new place. So getting your home on the market, generally a very exciting thing. Next, though, it's oftentimes followed by some anxiety, right? And this is a total normal feeling. You get it on the market, you're excited. Now there's some anxiety. Is anyone going to want our home? Am I getting enough showings? Are people going to come see it? Are they going to come to the open house? Is my realtor doing their job? There's absolutely going to be some anxiety there. Is my price right? Going to have a lot of second guessing on some things, and we're going to have to just let our plan take time. Maybe there's some delight, right? Delight. Someone is interested in our home. They've come back for a second showing, or maybe they made an offer. So there's this feeling of delight. Who thought maybe our marketing plan was going to work or that the staging was going to work? So we're delighted when we find out it actually did. Disappointment, right? Maybe someone writes a contract, but that contract's not for the amount that we thought it was going to be. Or maybe they said something about our home that they didn't like that we take great pride in. So there's a degree of disappointment sometimes. Elation. All right, now we've got it under contract. Yay, we're selling our home. Well, unfortunately, the day we get it under contract, we've now just started the escrow process. So worry starts to creep in. Is the appraisal going to be too low? Did it come in too low? Did the inspection go bad? We may have some initial worry before we come up with solutions for that. Relief. Well, now we've worked through the process and it's almost closing day or it's closing day. We're relieved, right? We had this. It should be a relatively simple process, and it almost always is, but there's lots of moving parts. There's relief when it's all over, and now we can move on to the next chapter. Sadness. Sellers have seller remorse. There's no question. Lots of memories made in that house, maybe a neighborhood that you've grown up in, whatever it may be, something you're attached to. There's some sadness that's had, but then lastly, there's joy because you've moved now into your next property, into your next location, maybe your new state, your new job, whatever it may be. There's joy, and that's typically how every deal should end when working with my team. I'm Brian Gubernick. Any questions you have about the sales process or the buying process, please reach out to us. We'd love to help you out. Contact information is down below. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you soon.